Welcome to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and of course you know where we are. We're actually in Las Vegas. This actually is a fascinating show, a fascinating red carpet, because it's a speakeasy, and it's all about our burlesques, not only in Vegas, but all over America. They have performed all over America, but there's a gentleman, I'm going to call him Mr. Patel. He's absolutely amazing, Patel Productions. And he is the gentleman that has actually put all this together. It's something, what he wants to do, he wants to give the people from Vegas, the performers from Vegas, a voice out there and to let us know who they are and what they are. And as he said, you know, you're never too old. So I'm going to turn around right now. Where are you? Come on over here. I'm going to put you right here. And of course, this is the man himself. I'm calling him Mr. Patel because he's now put himself amongst all the burlesque dancers in Vegas. Well, now this is something. You're a film director and a film producer and a film financier.
Now on a SpeakEasy 2022.
Now, why did you call this a speakeasy? Where did that come from?
We are trying to create something old Las Vegas style cabaret dancing.
Yes.
So, and SpeakEasy used to be in years in 1990, around 1942 something. So it's a 2022. Now says SpeakEasy 2022.
SpeakEasy 2022. And what you are saying, you're saying that you're never too old to perform and never too old to be out there. And why when you're older you can't perform? So you're bringing it back.
Our SpeakEasy 22 is like a talent and age is timeless. Beauty and talent is timeless. So anybody can, who has a talent, they can perform in our show.
Absolutely. And he's saying it doesn't matter if you're fat, you're skinny, you're big, you're short.
Doesn't
matter what you are.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
And why should it make any difference?
Correct.
I mean, if you have talent, you have talent.
Talent, yeah. So your size, it doesn't matter. Your age, it doesn't matter.
No.
Because it's a timeless. You know, beauty is
totally timeless.
Yeah.
Now, I was asking you that. He wants to take this to India. Now, I've never been to India, but in my, upbringing and everything, I've learnt about different countries, and India is a little bit more reserved. So what are we do with all these fellas?
My plan is take this performer to the India, but yes. I have to modify some costume, and then I can take them over there. Not with this costume.
No, they can't go with this costume because they're a little bit scanty.
Yes.
They're scanty, aren't
they? To be modified.
They
yes.
take a little bit too much off.
Right. Yeah. But definitely, in my plan, we will go to the India, and international level, we are planning go to the Egypt as well right now.
So now, when you go to Egypt, that's a little different.
That's a totally opposite from India.
So you can
yes.
take more things off. So it depends on the country.
Correct.
But you don't really care, do you?
No, I don't care.
It doesn't make any difference to you.
Doesn't make a difference because I'm in entertainment business. I want to create something clean entertainment for the people. Absolutely. You know, it's like a film, show, or a TV series or anything, just entertainment.
So this is your first one. This is like your opening. This is his opening performance.
Yes, this is opening performance, and this is my first live show. I'm producing that.
Absolutely.
And hopefully I will produce more live show.
Oh, that's amazing. Yes. Well, thank you for bringing.
Thank you, and let me introduce my wife.
Oh yes, come on. Where are you? Come on, young lady. Yeah. Come on, we've got to get you. I've got to move a little further down.
Hi.
How are you?
Very
This
good,
lady is so beautiful, and she's 100% with her husband, and whatever he does, she is right behind him helping, and you're always there helping.
Of course, yes, I will. I am with him all the time, and I want to be all the time with him.
If you want to be with him, you've got to join him, right?
Of course, of course.
So, what do you think of this speakeasy?
Speakeasy is
well, I'm asking a question, right. And the reason it's unfair because she really doesn't know.
About she knows. I am creating some entertainment live performance show, and she's helping me.
And she's 100. So this is a couple. They're very, very much together. You see one, you see both.
Right.
And we're going to now start interviewing all the people that are going to be involved in what's going on tonight. So hang in there and speak easy, okay?
Thank you. Thank
you both very much. Take care. Everybody wants to be a director. And that's not possible because there's only two directors. No, there's actually only one, my producer. What's your? This gorgeous. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Oh, stop. My name's Jacqueline. This is my mother, Deja. She's been
Hello.
belly dancing her whole
Hi, Mom.
Yes, hi back.
Now, what was this about your mum as a belly dancer?
Yes.
Yeah, 40 plus years, yes.
Are you performing tonight?
Oh, no, I wish, but no, I'm just finally got my daughter
Well,
to bring me to one of your
I'm going to
shows.
tell you what. You keep in with all of us, and we'll get you on one of the shows. Because if this speakeasy starts going out there, they're going to call you. So I'm going to make sure, because I happen to know a few people around her, so maybe I can help your mum.
She needs that.
I can
She
help
needs
Mum. And we'll get you out there doing your belly
that.
dancing.
Yes. Oh, no. She still does it in her house. And
Oh,
she's,
yes, I haven't done it since I moved here because I'm not meeting the right connections here.
Do you know whose fault that is?
Probably mine because
Yes, it is yours. It is yours. Yeah, it is yours. Because if you don't get out there, no one's going to come to your house and say, knock on your door and say, we want you to perform.
Not
Sorry.
Who are you excited to see tonight?
Layla Amir.
Elena Amir.
Layla Amir.
Leila Amir.
Layla
Well, I'm excited to see all of them because I've interviewed a lot of these young ladies actually on my other show. I've got two shows, Ninon Speaks and Vegas Live with Ninon. And if they haven't been on one, they've been on the other. So now I want to find out, you are beautiful. Look at those eyes. They dive into
I
you.
was going to say that about your eyes. Gorgeous.
Compliment.
Stop it.
Compliment. So what do you do in town?
I used to be in the industry, and but now I just I'm a stay-at-home mom. I had some babies, and you know.
The stay-at-home mom had some babies.
Look at this, though.
Wait a second.
Stay-at-home mom, look at
Yeah,
this.
no, that's. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, how many
man.
babies did you have? A whole army? Oh, just two. Okay, I'm thinking of a whole army. So they keep you very well
Feel
occupied.
like a whole-
Exactly.
Oh, wonderful.
Exactly. So we are having a mother-daughter night tonight. Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so this is a perfect time and to see how the younger generation how they perform.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Take care.
You're so sweet.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Okay, now we have. You ready? We have Bambi Jones with us. Now, I'm going to be very ignorant, but I always am. I don't really mind. I don't know who Bambi Jones is. Well, I'm going to find out in a little while. Here we go.
That's my tag.
Hey, Bambi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, you're gorgeous.
You know you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
My goodness, you look absolute. Look how you look how she puts herself together.
I'm 91.
91.
91.
At last, I have met somebody older than me.
And I'm the poster child for Burley Cares.
How amazing.
And this is the poster, the picture that they use.
These are the pictures they use. You can't see them probably too well, but we'll get some of them.
Okay.
But let me ask you a question. You're 91, and how old were you when you started? You did the burlesque and everything, right? How old were you?
17. I was 17 years old.
17 years old. So life then was a little different till now.
Yes, and it's just amazing. Burlesque is amazing.
Is it still the same burlesque, or is it a little different?
No, there's a lot of variations on the theme, but at least they're keeping burlesque alive one way or another. Burlesque is still alive.
Well, that's because of Rodney and sort of,
That's
the
right,
Patel,
yeah.
Patel Productions. They've decided to bring this back up again.
That's wonderful. Well, it all started in England. The first,
Oh, the English always have to get in there, and the English are always the ones that start something.
the first burlesque show in this country was brought over here by P.T. Barnum, and it was Lydia Thompson and her British Blondes. And that was the first burlesque show on Broadway.
Oh, how amazing. I bet you can tell many stories.
Oh, yeah, quite a few.
I bet you can. Are you still doing any burlesque?
Yes.
You
Yes.
still are.
Yes. And
Are you going to get up there tonight and say hello?
if they ask me to.
Well, I'm going to see. I'll talk to Rodney. I know a couple of people. Let's see what's going on.
Terrific.
Let me see what's going on. Thank you so much. This is amazing. 91 years old, and she still does burlesque. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
What is she doing? Because there was a group here from England that did Last Laugh in Vegas.
Yes.
And what happened was the Mandalay Bay massacre, and so
yeah.
everything stopped.
It stopped. But it's coming back out again now. But thank you so much. You take care.
Are you Ninon?
I'm Ninon.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the Ninon. Who
Very
am I?
nice
I'm the
meeting you.
Ninon. And what was your name again?
Gina Bonbon.
And you are a burlesque dancer. I'm going to
Yes, I'm a burlesque
turn around a
dancer.
little bit the camera so
Okay.
people can see. And let's just organize her handbag and let's organize her. You know, Are you dancing tonight?
No.
No.
No, just here to see the show.
You just came to see the show. Are you checking it out before you go and sort of come back and perform?
Oh, I don't know. I used to perform at the Burlesque Hall of Fame,
Okay.
but not anymore. I'm
So
getting
what
old.
is, when did you start doing your burlesque?
I started burlesque in this 70s.
In the
In
70s.
New York City.
New York City. And why did you want to do the burlesque?
Well, I was working as a chorus girl in the Latin Quarter, and somebody take me to see a burlesque show, and I fall in love with the
Fell
show.
in love with it.
I fall in. The first one I see was Tempest Storm, and I said, "That's what I want to be."
You know, there's a lot of women, that's how they see it and then they want to do it.
Yes, because it's a fine thing, you know.
Did you feel that when you went out there to do it, that you could release from your body, that you could actually do what you wanted to do and let it all out?
Yes, it's like a fantasy.
It's a fantasy, definitely is a fantasy.
It's a fantasy that you create it. I used to use a lot of props. I used to have Pink Panther. I used to have a fox. I used to have the Star Wars with the sword.
So you were very, very creative.
Very creative. I also used
So you
to,
made it different.
I used to do the dance of the seven veils with the
I can't dance with one veil, never mind 7 of them.
but with the hair of John the Baptist. And I got arrested doing that in San Antonio, Texas. I got so much publicity.
Well, they always said they were a little behind there, you know. They.
No, but I win because they let me go. They said you didn't do anything wrong. That was
How could
great.
this woman never do anything wrong? Tell me. Absolutely. Well, I want you to enjoy the evening.
Thank you so
It's
much.
wonderful. Maybe we'll have you on one of the speakeasies that are going to be coming. They're going to be continually doing this, apparently. We'll see how good. Apparently, it's sold out tonight. Everybody wants to see what's going on. So maybe we'll have you back on stage. Would you like that?
Oh, could be, you know.
It could be. She's
I
not.
don't know. I'm going to be 85.
85. Oh, my goodness. I'm younger than anybody so far. So far. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you.
Very
Bye-bye.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Okay.
too. I get to interview you. Oh my goodness, look at this woman. Now, come up a little bit, I think. How's that? Is that perfect? I've got to make sure. What's your name?
My name is Linda.
Okay, well, I have Linda with me, and of course, we're at the Speakeasy. We're at the Red Palms. We're on Vegas Boulevard, and it's all happening. It's absolutely amazing. Now, Linda, look at her. She's all dressed up. Look, face the camera. Look how beautiful she looks.
Thank you.
Now,
A few years ago, I took a burlesque class, and I have a burlesque license.
I didn't know you had to have a burlesque license.
I didn't either, but my name is Black Mamba,
Black Mama.
and it was really fun. I also took a pole dancing class, so I have a pole dancing.
Now, you started this a little later in life?
Yeah, about 4 years ago, and I'm 70.
She's 70. She started this 4 years ago, so you can't tell me that we can't still do show business at an older age.
Absolutely.
Now, are you performing at all?
No.
But do you perform at home?
Of course.
You have a husband at home?
No, not anymore. I kicked his ass out about a year ago after 40 years.
You're kidding.
No.
40 years and she kicked her husband out. You know why? Because he didn't like her burlesque dancing. He got jealous because he couldn't do it.
No, he actually told me he didn't like fat women and said I got fat. I said, there's the door, use it.
I love it. There's a story I have. There was a gentleman who was much younger than me, and he said, I don't know if I can cope with all this age difference. And I looked at him and I said, there's a door right there. You can leave by it.
Yeah, don't let it hit you in the ass on the
I
way
didn't
out.
say that.
Well, next time you can.
Next time I will.
You have my permission to say that.
So you're looking forward to tonight?
I am. I've been so excited all day. Actually, since I bought my tickets. I was going to bring a friend, but ended up having COVID. So
Well, that's okay. You're by
said,
yourself.
I'm coming by myself. I said, I'm going anyway. I don't care.
Good for you. Well, thank you so much, Linda.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
amazing. You go on inside and have a
Thank you,
good
dear.
time. Come over here. Who's this? You've got somebody else with you?
I do. I have my husband with me.
Is this your husband?
Yes, it is.
Well, he's pretty good looking. I mean, why do you go out with him?
Because I love him very much.
No, but he's too good looking. No, but he's too good looking. You might
So he might.
wait a second. Yeah, but you might lose him.
Oh no, I don't. She's my life. She's my world. She'll never lose men.
This is what you call burlesque talk.
That's right, burlesque talk.
Burlesque talk goes anywhere.
Good tease. I'm a good.
Well, let's not get too deep into it. We're getting very personal here, but that's okay. Now, are you involved in burlesque dancing?
I am not involved, but I've been into burlesque for many, many years and love
You love it.
it.
You love the performance.
I
You
love the
what these
perform. I
women do.
love that all of our bodies are just beautiful.
They
matter
are
what
actually.
size.
And you're absolutely right. Doesn't matter what size. Do you? Well, your husband's pretty trim, isn't he? Do you do any burlesque for your wife?
Not, no. Oh yes, he does. He's a good. We dance together.
One's being polite and one's trying to cover it up, so I don't quite know what's going on. But what I'm going to say is both have a wonderful time in there.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care. You know, as I look at these women coming in and they come in with their husbands, boyfriends, whatever they are, I'm not quite sure what they are, but each one is more beautiful than the next. This woman is gorgeous, but they all show their boobs.
It is a burlesque show after all.
Well, yeah, but I'm not burlesque, am I?
No, what? You're fabulous in black. Black is.
Am I okay in black?
You are fabulous in black. You are more than okay.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Very well. Now, do you do burlesque?
I do not do burlesque, unfortunately, but I am an indie filmmaker from Denver who graciously brought
A
along.
filmmaker from Denver. I used to have a show coming out of Denver.
Yes, what show's that?
Talk about it later. But it was a great show. Great show. So what do you do?
We actually have met before. I was on your show via Zoom during COVID. My name is Bella Fire.
Oh, Bella, this is Bella Fire. I get to meet you in person.
You do, yes. And
Well, I'm looking at her eyelashes. They're so long. They're like they're amazing.
I wish they were natural.
Don't we all?
Yes.
You know, at night. You know, I don't know if you know this. As a man, we have to go boom, boom, and it hurts.
Oh, I see. All right.
And then you kind of don't look the same as you looked before.
I do tell people occasionally that it's almost as good as an orgasm when you take the eyelashes off. Almost.
You heard it here.
Just remember one thing. This is burlesque. So anything can come out of the women's mouths. Anything at all. So don't get too worried or too nervous, because I'm not.
We're not.
It's all life.
Yeah, it's all true, right? Yes.
I believe it is. I mean, unless something's gone wrong in my life or
Doesn't it
something.
feel really good when you take your eyelash off? Don't you?
I don't know if it's like a relief.
Don't you sigh? The same thing
I
with
do.
pantyhose. You go.
Oh, well, now she's talking about pantyhose. So now, are you a burlesque dancer?
I am. Yes, I'm performing tonight. Actually, I'm part of the
Oh,
show.
you're performing. Now, what did you decide to do something different tonight and different music? And do you approve?
Oh, I absolutely approve. How can I not?
You're probably watching and dripping.
Yeah, #1 fan.
I have a very classic vintage act that I brought for tonight. Yes.
Did you change it completely for the SpeakEasy tonight?
I did not. I already pay homage to the SpeakEasy when I do this act, so it's a perfect
It's perfect timing, perfect everything. Do you perform in town? In town?
Occasionally, I live in Denver, so I come out. Yes, yes,
I thought maybe she lived out here, you lived in Denver, but that, no.
and Ronnie Pistol is my mentor, one of my burlesque mentors. Yes.
My little Ronnie,
Yes,
he's lovely.
your little Ronnie.
My little Ronnie.
He's one of my mentors, and I was part of Death Club with him. So.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yes, it's been fantastic to be involved.
I guess I've got people waiting
You
out here,
do.
so I've got to hurry up.
Thank
I'm
you.
taking too long, but
I'm gonna go
but
get
you're
ready
worth
for the
it.
show, and
Go
I'm
get
gonna hand
ready
you
for the
off to
show.
Pistol.
Absolutely. Take care. All right. Well, I have Ronnie here, Ronnie Nanos. Absolutely. You are this is the gentleman that's been working, putting all this SpeakEasy together.
I know what you're talking about.
I do. I love this.
How are you, legs?
He calls me legs. He likes
She's legs.
I don't know, but you know.
I don't know. We may get you on stage tonight.
I'll go.
Oh, awesome. We love it.
Now,
I want to say thank you to everybody here and you all for being here as well to SpeakEasy 2022. It's so kind of you that I work a lot, but I wouldn't be able to do that with all the people. It's a team effort to do something like
You
this.
know my favorite.
Really
Do you know
is.
my favorite saying is? You can start using it. Nothing happens without you.
That's
and
right.
that means everybody. Nothing
right.
doesn't work.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Nothing happens. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Absolutely.
But again,
this is the first one, right? First SpeakEasy.
Yes,
this is the first of many.
Well, we wanted to do this show as a special event, and if it did well, I think we did all right.
We did good.
Then they would let us have another one. So I'm here to announce we will do another one.
We will do another one, and we mustn't forget we got the Patels.
Yeah.
We have the Patels with us as well.
Absolutely,
The
absolutely.
Patel Productions, they've been incredible. Ron is wonderful. And I've got a line out here, so...
Next we have our choreographer coming up who did our group numbers. This
I
is
don't know, we got
She's
somebody.
fantastic.
She's admitted they've got them
Pamela,
all.
Lily,
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How
Are you leaving?
I can stay.
He's
But-
bailing.
He can stay. Well, how are
I think she
That's what he does. That's what he does.
She's awesome.
Goodbye, Ronnie.
I love you. Love you. See you all inside.
Hi, sweetie. What's your name?
Lily Star.
This is Lily Starr, and you performing tonight?
Yes, I am.
Are you already dressed and ready to go? Or are you gonna?
No, I'm not performing in this. This is my
SpeakEasy
2022 outfit.
It's absolutely adorable.
Thank
So,
you.
how long have you been doing burlesque?
10 years, 11 years.
10 years.
Like that.
So you started it a little later. You didn't start at
Yes.
17.
No.
12 or whatever.
I did a lot of theater and a lot of dance, and I didn't even really know about it.
So what made you go to burlesque?
Well, a good friend of mine, Blanche Debris, who I'd known for quite a long time before even she started doing burlesque, she's like, oh, you should come see the show. So I started coming to see the shows, and I did that for about a year, and then I was like, I want to do this, and so I started.
I think this seems like a relief for women. It seems like women are all sort of tied up for all these years of wanting to do something to show their bodies off.
Yeah.
And is that what you want to do? Like get out there and show it?
Me, I just like to perform. Any kind of performing, and I've always been a dancer, and we're like half naked all the time anyway in the chorus, with little.
Now you can be all naked.
It's like now, so what's really the big difference here?
A little more off.
Yeah, but a lot of people say to me, is it difficult or whatever? Like legit theater people will question me about it and stuff. And I'm like, this is the hardest thing I've ever done, because you're out there by yourself, and trying to make taking your clothes off look good is not easy. It is not.
I've never really
easy
done
at all.
it. I don't know.
Work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And I had no concept of that. I thought, oh, this, the girls up there, they make it look so easy. They make it look easy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I've got a few lined up here, so I'll let you go. And thank you so much for coming
nice
on.
talking to you.
Well, I have Mark Bannis with me, and I don't know if he's strip-teasing tonight or what he's doing, but we might be in for a good treat.
I'm here as a guest. I am here to see all the beautiful...
So you're not stripping for me tonight?
Well, it's Vegas. You never know. So let's
You
see.
see?
I'm sorry. I'm a little starstruck. I mean, I've seen all your stuff. I love live with Ninon, and so yeah. If I'm a little hard to speak because
because I have the show Vegas Live with Ninon, and we've been doing it in Vegas for 7 years now, and we're doing very, very well with it. And,
doing amazing.
And what we're trying to help all the entertainers, getting all the entertainers, let everybody acknowledge our entertainers actually of the world, because we have another show called Ninon Speaks, which brings in people from Germany, from Australia, from Paris, from London, India. So what are you up to?
I'm here to support all the performers. I've seen them all perform here in Vegas all over, so this is literally the Super Bowl of burlesque, and to have it speakeasy, vintage style, it's like, I can't wait. My mind's going to be blown. But I'm also here to support Nilesh and Shatali Patel Production Films, because I play Josh in the upcoming film Death Club. So they gave me a great opportunity, and it's like I'm going to support them, whatever they're doing. But again,
they support you, you support them,
absolutely,
and that's kind of how it works in show business. That's how it works all over the world, though.
And the level of professionalism and the talent, this is a great Vegas show, so I can't wait to see more.
Wonderful. Well, I'll see you in there.
All
You
right,
take care.
definitely.
Thank you very much. Take care. Well, I have Mr. Magdi with me. Now, Magdi he owns this place. I mean, he owns you own the building, right?
Yes.
And he also owns next door, which is Mosaic.
Yes.
I think I'm getting my facts right. I'm not sure.
Yes.
Am I all right? Okay so far.
And Tex-Mex and Tequila in the corner of Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Shucks. I hate to say it though. I hate to say because I even know his wife, and his wife is so sweet. I interviewed your wife about 3 or 4 years ago on
Yes.
Vegas Live with Ninon.
Yes.
Now you have this beautiful young lady next to you. Is your girlfriend or who is
No,
this?
she's my niece.
Oh,
She's
we're very legit tonight.
Yes.
Very, very legit. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you in show business?
I am an actress. Yes.
Actress, how's it going?
It's good. Yeah, it's been busy here in Vegas. I had an interview with you before. The Lucky.
I'm so terrible. But I can't remember everybody. What do you want from me? So you know the Patels, you know the Mahal brothers?
I do, yes. I was in the premiere for the Bridge of the Doom too. Yes.
So you getting into how are you doing with your acting? Is it going good?
It's very good. Yeah, it's like picking up here in Vegas. You know, yeah, it's not like it used to be. After COVID, everything have changed. So there's a lot of work here in Vegas now.
I'm going to tell you something. You know, everybody says it's got to pick up. Well, people put it down, so now the people have to put it up. So it's the people that have to do it, because if we all don't work together and we all don't get it going again, right? I'm quite sure you find that with business. Oh, I would hate to have been around when you had all that business closed down.
Of course,
You
it was
had
a
everything.
difficult time. It was very difficult.
But you survived.
But you know what?
What?
I didn't lay one person off. I kept all my employees, 70 of them.
That's nearly 2 years.
Yes, I kept them. Yeah, we done remodeling, we done stuff, other stuff.
You
but
did
we
other
kept-
stuff and kept
Yeah,
going, so
yeah.
you redid a lot of stuff,
Yes,
and
yes.
so you utilized the time,
The time.
to make something even better and bigger. But you know, you have to remark about a man like yourself to employ all these people and then to pay them every month. I mean,
Every week.
I didn't know it was weekly. I always thought it was monthly,
No,
but weekly.
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 Yes.
Do you feel proud of that?
I think I am. You know, I mean, people work for you for a long time. You can just
You can't just let them go.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. So you're looking forward to the SpeakEasy performance with all these
Yes.
burlesque?
Yes.
Something different.
Something different.
But his wife, well, listen to this. His wife is a belly dancer, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
she still is, and she's performing tonight.
Yes, and of course in the Mosaic we have about 40 shows now, every night nearly, or 4 nights a week. We have the Michael Jackson, we have the Piano Man, Queen of the Rocks coming on, and we have the Ozzy Heat, you know.
So maybe he's gonna turn around and say one day we're gonna have Vegas Live with Ninon.
That'd be amazing.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes, yes,
Can you imagine? Vegas Live with Ninon at the Mosaic.
yes.
Well, I can dream, but I'll just get a little closer. Amazing. Got to let all these other people come on in. Thank
Yes.
you. And I'll see you inside. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Lovely meeting you
Lovely
again.
meeting you too. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is the SpeakEasy. This is a new performance. We've got all the burlesque dancers on tonight. We're down here at the Red Palms on Vegas Boulevard having a fabulous time. We're getting ready for the show, but I've got to hurry up. Well, no, I got time. I've got 2 beautiful women right next to me. I have no idea who they are, what they do, but that makes it more exciting. So, what's your name?
Hello, I'm Charlie Quinn Starling.
Charlie Quinn Starling has the most beautiful diamond petite ring on her nose.
Thank you.
It is adorable. Look, we match a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
No, and your name?
Neon.
Neon. Neon. Neon and Ninon. So are you a burlesque dancer?
I am, yes. Yeah.
Now you're coming into the younger generation, as we would say.
Yes, I'll take it. Absolutely.
Well, the reason I say that, I had a woman on earlier. She's 91 years old.
Yes, yes. My burlesque mother is following me behind it.
She's there. And what about you?
Me, I'll take the younger generation claim. Yes, I will take that.
you're also a burlesque dancer, and she's wearing it's very, very scanty. I feel like I'm a soldier, and she's like, she's a burlesque dancer. You both look beautiful, but you really are scanty.
Thank you. Yeah, it's my Catherine Delish. Had a perfect reason to bring it out for tonight's show.
It's always a lovely excuse to wear something, isn't it? I mean, you've got all these clothes in this wardrobe and all this stuff, and you never wear them. Tonight's the night.
There it is.
Absolutely. So, where are you performing?
I perform in Absinthe at Caesar's Palace.
Oh, excuse me. How about you?
I actually just finished performing with Usher for his residency at the Coliseum, and I'll be in tonight's show.
Isn't that amazing? So we've got two kind of celebrities here that are doing extremely well. Absolutely love it, and then enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Are you're performing tonight?
I'm not performing tonight now.
I'll be here tonight.
Are you wearing this to perform?
Not on the stage, not for the whole routine.
Not the whole routine, but there's got to be something a little bit more scanty.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well. We have a fabulous woman with us, and of course you know where we are. We're at the Red Palms, and you're wearing a sash, and you are first runner-up of something here. It's called Miss Viva La Vegas 2022. What's your name?
My name's Miss Brelling Beauty.
Miss Brelling Beauty. She's absolutely beautiful. And what are you doing here tonight?
I am coming to support my friends who are performing in this show. And I'm really excited to see all of their acts.
So you're not performing?
I am not. I am here.
Are you a performer?
I am. I am a burlesque dancer.
You are a burlesque dancer. My God, how long have you been doing it?
I have been performing almost 32 years.
And you're still performing?
Yes.
Do they have much burlesque dancing and things going on in Vegas?
They have a lot of burlesque.
A lot of. Is it coming back more now? It seems to be.
It is, now that COVID is kind of lightened up a little bit. I can see it coming back pretty big again, for sure, yeah.
It seems to be coming back bigger than it used to be before. And of course, we've got the SpeakEasy, which is amazing tonight.
It's absolutely beautiful here, yeah, I'm really excited.
This is beautiful. I've got somebody creeping by here, or somebody, he wants to take a photograph. You could have walked right in front of us. We'll smile for you. Ha ha. See, he wants a photograph, and why not? You're going to walk back that way. Oh, no, he's not. He's going back that way. Well, that's okay. Everybody does whatever they want to do in Vegas, and that's just fine. What message would you like to give out there to all the burlesque dancers?
I would have to say, if you have a dream, go for it, and don't give up. Sometimes things take a little bit longer, but they're worth it, and they mean more.
Thank you very much. Absolutely
Thank you.
wonderful. Take care. Well, I have Eris C with me, and he's got these very prominent blue eyes and these very white teeth, and he's got a lot of sparkly on. And are you performing tonight?
No, I'm not, but I'm actually right now.
You might as well perform. I mean, look what you look like.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
well, you don't have. You're not hanging.
Hang
You don't have the shoes on though.
No, but it's okay. I can pick up airflow.
Yeah, that's all right. So, what do you do in town?
Well, I just came for this show, actually. I just arrived this morning, and I'm leaving tomorrow. And also, I'm the actual Golden Variety Challenge Championship for 2022.
The what?
Golden Variety Challenge Championship.
Now, I'm going to be able. What is that?
I said a competition, burlesque competition. They happened nationally. I won it. And now I'm the mentor. Actually, one of my mentors is here.
Well, you want to come and
Yeah.
bring him in and bring her in? Is she with you too? I mean, we might as well have them all together. We got a lineup there, and these are the babies.
These are my babies.
And you all came in. You all came in just for the show.
Well, they live here, but yes.
Yes, we are.
Are you a burlesque dancer?
We both are. Yes.
You both perform together?
Yes, we do.
I wonder what that is like. I'm not going.
Interesting.
I think it could be very interesting.
Very.
But because it's not in the bedroom, it's out of the bedroom.
And they're going actually to be in the competition.
They're going to be in the competition as well.
This year, the one I just, it's my give up. So
And where is this competition going to be?
Colorado.
In Colorado. Okay, all right. So that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you flew in just for this. What would you like to say to all the burlesque dancers out there?
To the what?
Burlesque dancers.
Well, I just keep it sparkly, shining, and be fun. It's only one life to live.
I love that. Thank you so much. You're all wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show. I have Lovey Goldmine with me, and of course, as you all know, I don't know what I'm doing, but that's fine. We're actually down here in Las Vegas doing the red carpet. It's absolutely fabulous. We're on the Strip at the Red Palms, and of course, this is a speakeasy.
Yes,
now,
it is.
have you come to kind of help them or to support it?
I'm coming to support them tonight. I have been performing for more than 50 years. I've worked in the Crazy Horse Saloon in Paris, and I probably will do the next edition of Speakeasy.
So she's already talking about the next edition, which is amazing.
Yes, it's going to be happening in a few months, and yeah, so probably I will be performing there, and I'm still doing festivals around the country, and normally I perform at Beehoff every year.
And what part do you play in this?
I'm the son, so I'm.
You're just the son, but you go around with her.
Dressing rooms around the world, I can tell you he has stories.
He hangs out in the dressing rooms. What a place to hang out.
Child, when he was, yeah.
You know, raised in a trunk, raised in like performance, you know, with mom performing, and I was kind of like there.
You were there, always there for Mom.
Yeah,
That's amazing, absolutely wonderful. Nice meeting you too. Thank you. Okay, I have Anastasia with me, and who's the gentleman? And are you a burlesque dancer?
I'm not, no.
You're something.
We're here to enjoy the show.
You're here to enjoy the show, but look at her makeup. Your makeup's amazing. Did you do that?
I did, yes.
Now, why did you do that? The makeup like you've done?
It's just how I go out.
Is this how you go out all the time?
Yeah.
And you don't mind?
It's her war paint.
So, but she gets attracted to everybody. I mean, everybody wants to talk to her and be with her. So how do you handle it?
Just be bigger than them.
Well, that you are anyway. Do you do any performance or any entertainment in Vegas?
Not currently, but I'm always looking for work.
Looking for work doing what?
Acting, mostly.
So you're an actress, so you need to know Patel.
Right,
and
I do.
You need to know the Mulhall brothers.
Right.
So you need to get out there. One little bit of advice to everybody out there who wants to be an actor, actress, or whatever you want to call it, is unless you get out there, unless you jump yourself on all these stages or all these platforms where you could be seen, nothing will happen. So be out there. Absolutely. Even if you're interrupting, it doesn't matter. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Enjoy. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Brenna.
Nick.
And what do you both do?
Well, I am an actress.
Yes.
Yes.
She has the eyes for it because when she looks at you, she looks right into you. Are you an actor?
I'm an actor, yes.
And how's it going for both of you?
Fabulous, honestly.
Honestly,
yeah.
the
It's going
careers have
good.
been going really well.
What have you been in?
Well, we actually just produced our own short film a couple of months ago called
Oh
Blow
my
Pop.
goodness.
Yeah, we actually did it right here in Las Vegas.
And do you live in Las Vegas?
Yeah, well, as of right now, but I'm moving in a couple of weeks.
Where are you moving to?
Orlando.
Why? Is there more work there?
It's definitely more humid and beautiful.
It's more beautiful. So she's down for the pretty looks. Well, we're down here, obviously we're in Vegas Strip, and this is the Speakeasy, which is absolutely amazing, put on by Patel and all the whole gang. It's absolutely amazing. We've got all the burlesque dancers here, and of course we're at the Red Palms, Vegas Boulevard, and we're going to go in and we're going to watch the performance. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. We're bringing the burlesque back. They're giggling because they're in the closing number and they didn't realize that they didn't. This is what you call the younger generation putting themselves out there in burlesque. And burlesque is, they're all the older ones at the moment. So with the closing number to our younger generation, absolutely amazing. We'll see you inside. You take care. I have Justin Case with me, and I feel that I'm in an aquarium because it's all turquoise and it's all sparkly, and the beard, everything looks so beautiful.
I know someone backstage called me Gorgeous Smurf.
Gorgeous Smurf.
I might have to get a new stage name.
So what name do you use for your stage name?
Actually, I have two. I'm known as Justin Case. Generally, I'm dressed like a pirate when I'm Justin Case, but when I do acting on, which is locally here in Las Vegas on stage, and I've been doing some film recently, my normal name is Mickey Rourke.
Oh, you're Mickey Rourke. It's funny because that was mentioned. I said, Mickey Rourke's going to be there. I thought, the Mickey.
Yeah, not the Mickey Rourke, this Mickey Rourke.
There's two Mickey Rourkes.
Yeah, I'm still good looking.
I'm not going to elaborate on that one at all. I'm not going anywhere with that one at all. At all. She's panned down.
They go all the way up.
So we got red shoes and we got white shoes, white boots, and we got.
It's not Labor Day yet.
It's
I
not
can wear
Labor.
white shoes.
You can still wear. Yes, I don't know. Well, it'll swing around. Vegas, you can do anything anyway.
That is true.
Doesn't matter. So what are you emceeing tonight?
I am emceeing. I'm co-emceeing with
With Ronnie?
legend, the talented Corvette. Actually, Ronnie's performing, but Corvette, who normally hosts the Mile High Burlesque and out Viva Las Vegas and everything, so it's a great honor to be able to co-MC with her.
Oh, this must be amazing. So, because this is kind of the first of its kind, and the first of what they're doing.
Yes, and it's fantastic. They're bringing singing.
Sold out.
It is sold out, which is phenomenal. Which means hopefully we can do it again.
Absolutely. And of course, this is called the SpeakEasy, the new thing coming along, SpeakEasy. And we're down in the Red Palms, Vegas Boulevard, and we got all the top performers, and then we got you.
Yes, yeah. Like I said, I'm a stage performer. I'm actually going to be in a Las Vegas little theater production soon called Kiss My Astral Projection. And that's at the end of the month. And I was actually in the Patel Films Death Club, which is going to premiere later this summer. I play the dealer, one of the ghosts that haunt the...
He looks nothing like a ghost.
No. But yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity. It's a great community here in Las Vegas with actors
Yes, it
and
is.
singers and burlesque and
You
all.
know, this burlesque. We had a burlesque dancer coming out. She's 91 years old, and then we had a very young one. She was, I think, 19, 20, because you have to be over 18.
Yeah, I'm not to the point where I'm comfortable boylesking, but you never know. A couple drinks in me, who knows?
Can we bring on a couple of martinis? And he's going to be floating across the stage. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the show.
Yeah, I'm actually the stage kitten, so I'm part of the ensemble, and then I'm also responsible for helping tidy up between acts, catch all of the stripper
So you are actually a burlesque dancer.
Yes, so it's funny that Ronnie is producing this show because he and I work together at the Hollywood Burlesque Festival in LA, and we just both ended up in Vegas at the same time, and I was like, hey, do you need help with your show? And he was like, come on in, the more the merrier.
Wonderful, absolutely. Well, Ronnie is a great guy, and he's, one of the producers. Come up a little bit. He's actually one of the producers, and Ronnie's amazing.
He's wonderful.
And also we've got the Patels, the Patel production. We've got them as well. So this is something very new. This SpeakEasy is very new. So what do you think about it? How can you see it so far?
You know, it's really exciting to be around all of these different artists because everyone's art is different, and everyone sort of brings their own style to the burlesque. They do their own sort of costuming and choreography, and so it's really inspiring as a fellow dancer to be around all of these amazing artists.
And you are so much younger than all of them.
It's just sunscreen.
No, I don't think so. No, you're much younger. You love burlesque?
Oh my goodness. I actually just celebrated my 12th year of doing burlesque, which is really exciting. I started all the way back in 2010 in Chicago. So burlesque is amazing. It's taken me all across the world. It's introduced me to an amazing community of artists, and I'm really happy that we have this show here in Las Vegas.
Absolutely. Do you feel when you go out on stage that you can kind of do anything you want and you're at ease?
That's one of the things that I love about burlesque so much, is that if I feel inspired to create something or something silly or fun, it's a community where that sort of thing is welcome.
Well, you don't have to follow anybody because you're the only one dancing, so you don't have to. If you make a mistake, it doesn't matter.
Exactly, and I can just play to my own strengths and, do something that feels inspiring to me as an artist.
What would you like to say to the younger generation out there that would like to become burlesque dancers?
I think that the most important piece of advice I can give is that you don't have to fit into anyone else's expectations. Do what feels authentic to you, do what feels inspiring to you, and just go out there and entertain people.
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about. But you can do whatever you want. You can take off as much as you want or as little as you want. But the more you take off, the more exciting it gets.
Exactly. Just, feel confident in your own skin.
There you are. Thanks a lot. Take care.
Thank you
Have
so
a beautiful
much.
evening.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. They get more beautiful as you go along. As the evening gets later in Vegas, the more beautiful they all start becoming. You are beautiful. And he's not so bad either. You're pretty handsome over here. Is this your boyfriend?
Yes.
How long have you been dating him?
We are married, actually.
You're married? Oh, don't sound so upset. Yes. You should be excited. Oh, my goodness. That's wonderful. Are you a burlesque dancer?
Actually, I came here because of him, so...
Yes, we're here to support Carcass Studios.
Oh, how wonderful. That's amazing. What is your name?
Caroline.
Caroline. Where are you from?
Brazil.
Brazilian. She's beautiful. And where are you from?
Born and raised here.
Born and raised here. But your nationality?
Mexican.
You're from Mexico. So this is absolutely wonderful. Do you both do entertaining here, or what do you do?
Yeah, I was an actor about 5 years ago, and I'm just here to support.
And
you were an actor. And are you an actor?
Yes, I am.
How's it going?
Good. Actually, I just moved here, so it's time to work in United States. I was working in Brazil doing soap operas, movies, a lot of things there. So it's time to be here and working
I think
here.
it's time to be here, and I think you're going to absolutely make an incredible go of it. I think that they're going to want you.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy the show. Thank you very much. Thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
How are you?
This is my husband.
Your husband. Got a lot of husband and wives coming to burlesque. This is amazing.
Yes, a perfect date night, right?
Well, I don't know. I don't have a date, and I don't have a husband. I did have a husband, but I don't have one now. So
This is a great way to pick up great single men here, and it's a wonderful way to
pick up single men. Okay, so there's a chance for me right now. What's your name?
ease my mind.
Zane Pace.
Two great names that I'm definitely going to repronounce. So what do you do in town?
Well, I'm a tour guide on the big bus.
Tour guide?
Yes.
Oh, you must be so exciting.
I try to be. You know, I try to get the audience engaged into the history of Las Vegas and to get people into seeing what's around town.
You know the history?
A little bit, I do.
You know anything about Bugsy Siegel?
I do know about Bugsy. You know, in 1946, he named his famous hotel the Flamingo after his girlfriend, Miss Victoria Hill, because she had long legs like a flamingo.
See? There's a story right there. That's amazing. And what's your story?
I do landscape design and support Lindsay's tour guiding.
I love it. He takes care of the strip. You take care of the strip?
Mostly houses, but yeah.
Well, enjoy the show. Have a wonderful time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I have a wonderful, beautiful looking woman next to me. What's your name?
I'm Melanie. Oh, Melanie.
Melanie?
Also known as May Venus Priestess.
And what does all that mean?
Well, just recently starting into burlesque, so May short for Melanie, and then Venus, just me being, yeah, the whole thing being about love and feminine and everything, and.
There's nothing like being feminine. I think sometimes we lose that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the burlesque brings back the femininity in women?
Yes, especially like for me, someone who likes to be very hyper independent and stuff. It's just allowed me to embrace being female, which is so nice in today's world, especially with hustle culture. So
hustle culture, and it's funny, the hustle culture, and also what you do and what you wear and who you are and why you are, there's always a contradiction about it. So with burlesque, you can get up on that stage and actually do anything you want.
Mm-hmm. Yes, agreed.
And do you?
I feel I get to. I just sort of get to wing it, I feel like, and just have fun and interact with the audience, and it's so fun.
Wait a second, she just said wing it. So when you say wing it, because no one knows what you've put together or what you're going to do, so it doesn't really matter.
It is choreographed, but I feel like depending on the vibe of the audience and the energy that everyone gives off, that's where you sort of wing it. Like, I just get to have fun depending on the day, because each day I'm a different person almost, depending on my mood.
Well, you are actually. You know, so I'm looking at this incredible woman, and the reason she looks like one of these old movie stars, how they used to look in the movies in the 30s and 40s and how they all used to be. Do you like that way to look?
Yes, especially now that I get to explore more with burlesque. I've embraced this style a little more.
Never mind exploring with the burlesque. Do you think you're exploring with your own self on your own body?
Yes. And
you like it?
Oh, I love it now, yeah. So it's a good way for me to just explore who I am and be creative. So, and just in my everyday life, not just burlesque, but everything.
So what do you think of the SpeakEasy now?
Right now, like for tonight, Oh, I'm so excited to see, especially I'm really excited to see my friend Lily Starr perform. So, because she's helped me so much with just little bits of advice. So
This is very interesting because you've got a lot of the older generation helping the younger generation. Absolutely wonderful. Enjoy the show, and I think it's starting soon. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss Sugar Free is with me, and there's a gentleman here helping me with all the people coming on. He said, you've got to show your hair off. Well, she doesn't have any hair.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It is.
Well, now this is not on. Oh, look, she's got flower.
Yeah.
You've got poppies all over it.
I do.
So what made you have this creation? What happened?
I
woke up one morning.
I woke up one morning and I created a burlesque act about beekeeping, which I'm performing on Monday. And I thought, what better hair to have for a beekeeping act?
About beekeeping. Now, in burlesque, who beekeeps? Beekeeps what? Bees?
Bees? I guess. I don't know.
I know one thing. One thing for sure. One thing for sure. You'll always be buzzing.
Always. You'll always be buzzing.
Why are you calling it bees? What's this bee thing?
Because I'm dressed in a full beekeeper suit.
Oh, okay.
With a little smoker.
And this is your burlesque show.
Well, this is one of my acts that I've created, and I have little bees
do
on
these,
my tassels.
We're getting interesting
and
now.
maybe my assholes.
Hello. Yeah, I'm still here. So you have them on your butt.
I do have them on my butt.
And you have them on
And
your
I have
nipples.
them- Yes, I do.
And you swing them around and
I
do all
swing
that.
them around, and they have little bees on them, and I'm the beekeeper.
You're the beekeeper.
I'm
So
buzzing.
you start out with full uniform
Oh,
and it
yeah.
slowly disappears.
It disappears.
And all the bees start buzzing.
Oh, they start buzzing. Yes.
So what do you think of the SpeakEasy?
Oh, I'm very excited for tonight. It's a great lineup.
It is a great lineup.
It is, yes.
What would you like to say to all the burlesque dancers out there?
To all the burlesque dancers, I guess I would like to say just keep making this community great, and I love the support that we're all showing for each other, and I'm really excited to see some great burlesque tonight.
Oh, my little beezy hair is very, very excited. The look in her face, and look at her, she's ready to buzz around.
I am.
I'll see you inside.
That sounds great. Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.
Oh, how's the movie industry going?
Good. Finished up our final touches on House and Time.
House and Time's now nearly finished.
Right, and be looking for distribution real soon. And I'm already working on the next one, a supernatural thriller.
Supernatural. Is that another scary one?
This one is a scary one, yes.
It's a scary one. But you like that, don't you?
Usually, it's thriller, more thriller scary.
Absolutely. So what do you think of this burlesque we're doing here?
I'd have to see it. But
Patel's gone in a different direction. You know, he's Mr. Patel's a movie director and an owner and a producer and fundraiser, everything he is, and now he's doing burlesque.
yeah, no, I'm interested to see it. It should be entertaining. Should be good.
Very, very entertaining. I can't wait to see it. That's it. But it's still Vegas.
Yep.
It's very Vegas.
Yes.
He's looking absolutely great. Good to see you. I'll see you inside.
Okay, see ya.
Take care. Bye-bye. Well, I have Joe and Paul back with me. We were back on the red carpet down at the Galaxy for that movie.
Yes, we were.
Which was amazing. Look at this. She's all burlesque now. She didn't look like this last time. She's got the red on. She's got everything. She looks amazing.
The 1920s were my favorite era, so.
So you're back in the 1920s.
Yes.
Isn't it funny how we take burlesque back to the 1920s and it really is of today? The 2022s. How are you?
I'm excellent, thank you. And
What are you up to?
I just got cast in a role as a samurai. I'm going to be playing a samurai.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It's so.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And but you look lovely again as usual.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
You've got a lot going. So you're actually helping with the burlesque and putting this out there and SpeakEasy and the whole bit.
I've always, we've been good friends and very supportive of Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie's
He's
awesome.
had a great run.
Ronnie is amazing. Ronnie is just...
So we're very happy for him. We wish him all the best, and we're just here to support him.
We're going to support him, and here we are supporting Ronnie.
Yes, we
And-
love you, Ronnie.
And Patel. Hey, Ronnie.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Take care. Mwah.
Long time.
Now, Ben, I don't know how it always happens, but he seems to appear at the end of all my interviews. It seems the only time you have is at the end.
I think it's also because I'm always working, Ninon. I'm always behind the scenes.
Working very, very hard. Now, how's it going?
Well, I've been scratching my sideburns off. I got a new haircut today, and
You got a new haircut, a new color, I've never seen him in plain clothes. Are you a detective?
it feels like it. I kind of went with the SpeakEasy atmosphere. I'm not wearing a crazy wild suit, but I love blue. Blue's my color.
You've got all different color blues on. You're looking amazing. Now, how has it gone? Is everything all organized? Are we all set? Are we all ready to go?
SpeakEasy is 2022 has been an incredible epic undertaking that I've just played a small part, really just being here for Patel Films, having worked with Neelish on Ring of Desire and Death Club as a producer, first AD actor, but really more for my best friend, Ronnie Nanos, who's been a burlesquer for years, a dancer for decades, and they wanted to bring this show to the Las Vegas Strip, and I helped scout some locations, venues, and we ended up settling with Red Palms that worked fantastically with the Amirs, and the biggest shock of all, I don't know if Ronnie told you earlier, but this is actually going to be his first ever performance on the Las Vegas Strip. I performed on Ronnie.
Ronnie's first? Ronnie Nanos, I've known for years. Ronnie Nanos, I knew before he ever was a director, a producer, or an actor. He came on my show, Vegas Live with Ninon, about 5 years ago, because we've been doing the show for 7 years. We're the same as you, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. And, they've grown with me. We've all kind of grown together, and every time they have something going on, we bring them back onto the show, and we put it out there. But this Patel, what he's done, he's gone in a completely different direction.
From film to theater. And again, he's just raising the bar and the roof in the Vegas creative community in terms of film, and also just bringing original productions that is supporting local artists, that's supporting creativity, originality, and finding the right homes and venues for these shows. That this show is successful tonight. It's going to continue on a quarterly basis. I know.
This is sold out.
So
Wait a second.
We're hoping.
Now, wait a minute. You're talking about a quarterly basis.
I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers. I want to see this show come back, and so we'll cross our fingers and say a prayer, and that hopefully there'll be more film opportunities. There's going to be some special announcements that are going to be made later tonight that I can't say anything about, so you'll have to find out.
I think the whole thing is amazing, and we're bringing this whole burlesque back, and we're putting it right on the Strip. We're right in the middle of the Strip. We're not at the end of it. We're not at either end. We're right in the center of the Strip, which means a tremendous amount for burlesque, but also it means an awful lot for Vegas.
Yes, and for the community, for anyone out there, to inspire them, to motivate them. If I have a story, and I want to turn it into a production, to believe in yourself, to find the right team, the right core people that can help make it possible. The same goes for film too as well. It starts with an idea, and it starts with having that energy, that persistence, perseverance, that dedication, devotion, and again, having a strong team to make it happen.
I was going to say, to have the team, and we have the team. We've got all this because of team together, because we've been working.
And you, again, supporting the local community, giving them a voice and an opportunity, a spotlight to be able to shine to as well. None of this would be possible without you, Ninon. And again, I don't know anybody else in this community that's been so giving as well.
They're entertainers, and they're too big to be down here. They're not big enough to be up here, so there's me. There I am, right in the middle there, trying to give them a platform for people to know who they are, what they are, and what they do.
And you have.
And you as well.
Thank you.
I don't know if you know this, but he made a short movie. What was the name of that short movie you were in? And you played the artistic guy.
Oh, that was a feature film, Space Captain Callista, that you actually saw at the Galaxy Theaters. Yes. That was the first premiere we ever had at the Galaxy Theaters.
If you've ever seen an actor do a superb job, Ben, you were just amazing in it. You just played it so well. And hopefully you're going to get more parts with that true acting in it.
Thank you. I think the biggest step for me now is that this is my final 2 months here in Las Vegas. As of June 30th, I will officially be moving to North Hollywood, and I will become a Hollywood local, and so I'm going to
be a Hollywood local. And if I can help you anywhere in Hollywood, I know a couple of people.
Absolutely. And if you want to do some red carpet interviews out there as well, I hope to see you
in.
out there.
Call me in.
But I'm still going to come out here to Vegas.
We have to bring Maria with me.
Yes, we can.
Maria Perez. Maria Perez is my producer. She's absolutely social media shows. She's absolutely amazing. I absolutely adore her. She's been with me, I think it's nearly a year. Are we up to a year yet? July, 1 year we're nearly up to. I think think in June. It's 1 year. And we have progressed. We have done so much, but she's amazing. And
you're
amazing.
I beat you to it. Well, we've got a show to start,
Yeah,
so I'm going to let you go,
yes.
Ninon. You've
I'm
got
gonna
one
go.
more set
One
of
more.
people to interview, but thank you
take
so
care.
much again.
Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, how are you? Of course, a pretty young lady. How are you? What do you two do in town apart from coming to burlesque shows on Vegas Boulevard?
I'm a butcher, and
the butcher, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Okay, I know the story. Okay, and you're the boss.
I'm not the boss.
You're not the boss.
the boss's boss.
I'm the.
She's the boss's boss.
Yeah.
What do you know? You chop meat up.
Yeah.
I like the straight look on our faces. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you chop lamb up or do you chop beef up?
We do all the things. Whole animal butchery.
I'm trying to, because I think this is a joke. That's why I'm trying to get it.
It's not a joke. It's so real.
Serious.
We're all laughing because it really is quite. Now in England we have real butcher shops. Have you ever been to England? Oh, so now I'm talking to people that know what I'm talking about. Have you been to the butcher shops there?
No, actually, I was too young. We didn't go into any butcher shops, but.
Okay. Well, you both need to go to England to the butcher shops. They are real butchers. They have meat carcasses. They have stuff hanging all over the place. I mean, it's fresh. They do. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding.
I know you're not.
How do you know? You've been looking it up on. You know, ever heard of the internet?
I don't know what to do.
She doesn't know what to do. I'll tell you what you can do. You can go on in there, have a wonderful evening, watch all these burlesque dancers and see what they're up to. Are you a burlesque dancer as well on the side?
No.
Just a butcher. Candlestick maker. What can I say?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care, guys.
Nice to meet you.
That was really amazing. Well, there has been a gentleman that's been taking care of all the guests coming on the red carpet and making sure I know who's who and who's what. Even if he can tell me the name 100 times, I still have to say, what's your name?
I'm Chris.
Now, this is Chris Cook. No, I know who you are. No, I do. I know who you are. This is Chris Cook. How are you doing?
I am good. I came for the show. We help out Maria, do a little work here, get y'all
get it all organized. Yes, this is all getting produced and everything. Well, Maria's very good at this.
I think they said the show starts in 5 minutes.
I think it starts in 5 minutes, so we're going to close up and thank you for watching. It's been amazing. We're here in Las Vegas. This is Social Media Shows has put this on, and of course we're at the Red Palms, and we're talking all about burlesque. And we're now going to go and see the show. Take care and thank you for watching. Welcome to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and of course you know where we are. We're actually in Las Vegas. This actually is a fascinating show, a fascinating red carpet, because it's a speakeasy, and it's all about our burlesques, not only in Vegas but all over America. They have performed all over America, but there's a gentleman. I'm going to call him Mr. Patel. He's absolutely amazing. Patel Productions. And he is the gentleman that has actually put all this together. It's something, what he wants to do, he wants to give the people from Vegas, the performers from Vegas, a voice out there and to let us know who they are and what they are. And as he said, you know, you're never too old. So I'm going to turn around right now. Where are you? Come on over here. I'm going to put you right here. And of course, this is the man himself. I'm calling him Mr. Patel because he's now put himself amongst all the burlesque dancers in Vegas. Well, now, this is something. You're a film director and a film producer and a film financier.
Now
on a SpeakEasy 2022. Now, why did you call this a speakeasy? Where did that come from?
We are trying to create something old Las Vegas style cabaret dancing.
Yes.
So, and Speakeasy used to be in years in 1990, around 1942 something. So it's a 2022, now says Speakeasy 2022.
Speakeasy 2022. And what you are saying, you're saying that you're never too old to perform and never too old to be out there. And why when you're older you can't perform? So you're bringing it back.
Our Speakeasy 22 is like a talent and age is timeless. Beauty and talent is timeless. So anybody can, who has a talent, they can perform in our show.
Absolutely. And he's saying it doesn't matter if you're fat, you're skinny, you're big, you're short. Doesn't matter what you are.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
And why should it make any difference?
Correct.
I mean, if you have talent, you have talent.
Yeah. So your size, it doesn't matter. Your age, it doesn't matter.
No.
Because it's a timeless. Beauty is always
totally timeless.
Yeah.
Now, I was asking you that. He wants to take this to India. Now, I've never been to India, but in my, upbringing and everything, I've learnt about different countries, and India is a little bit more reserved. So what are we with all these fellas?
My plan is take this performers to the India, but I have to modify some costume, and then I can take them over there. Not with this costume.
No, they can't go with this costume because they're a little bit scanty.
Yes,
they're scanty, aren't
to
they?
be modified.
They
Yes.
take a little bit too much off.
Right. Yeah. But definitely, in my plan, we will go to the India, and international level, we are planning in go to the Egypt as well right now.
So now, when you go to Egypt, that's a little different.
That's a totally opposite from India.
So you can
Yes.
take more things off. So it depends on the country. But you don't really care, do you?
No, I don't care.
It doesn't make any difference
Doesn't
to you.
make a difference because I am in entertainment business. I want to create something clean entertainment for the people. It's like a film, show, or a TV series or anything, just entertainment.
So this is your first one. This is like your opening. This is his opening performance.
Yes, this is opening performance, and this is my first live show. I'm producing that, and hopefully I will produce more live show.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you for bringing.
Thank you, and let me introduce my wife.
Oh yes, come on. Where are you? Come on, young lady. Come on, we've got to get you. I've got to move a little further down. How are you? This lady is so beautiful, and she's 100% with her husband, and whatever he does, she is right behind him helping, and you're always there helping.
Of course, yes, I will. I am with him all the time, and I want to be all the time with him.
If you want to be with him, you've got to join him, right?
Of course, of course.
So, what do you think of this speakeasy?
Speakeasy is.
Well, I'm asking a question, and the reason it's unfair because she really doesn't know.
About she know I am creating some entertainment live performance show, and she's helping me.
And she's 100. So this is a couple. They're very, very much together. You see one, you see both.
Right.
And we're going to now start interviewing all the people that are going to be involved in what's going on tonight. So hang in there and speak easy, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you both very much. Take care. Everybody wants to be a director. And that's not possible because there's only 2 directors. No, there's actually only one, my producer. What's your name? This gorgeous. Oh, you're gorgeous.
Oh, stop. My name's Jacqueline. This is my mother, Deja. She's been
Hello.
dancing her whole
Hi, Mom.
Yes. Hi, back.
Well, what's this about? Your mom is a belly dancer?
Yes. Yeah. 40 plus years. Yes.
Are you performing tonight?
Oh, no, I wish, but no. I'm just finally got my daughter to bring me to one of your
I'm going to
shows.
tell you what. You keep in with all of us, and we'll get you on one of the shows. Because if this speakeasy starts going out there, they're going to call you. So I'm going to make sure, because I happen to know a few people around her, so maybe I can help your mum.
She needs that.
I can help Mum. I'm going to get you out there doing your belly dancing.
Yes. Oh, no, she still does it in her house. And Oh, she's, yes. I haven't done it since I moved here because I'm not meeting the right connections here.
Do you know whose fault that is?
Probably mine because
Yes, it is yours. It is yours. Yeah, it is yours. Because if you don't get out there, no one's going to come to your house and say, knock on your door and say, we want you to perform.
Not.
Sorry.
Who are you excited to see tonight? Layla Amir.
Elena Amir.
Layla Amir.
Layla Amir. Well, I'm excited to see all of them because I've interviewed a lot of these young ladies actually on my other show. I've got 2 shows, Ninon Speaks and Vegas Live with Ninon. And if they haven't been on one, they've been on the other. So now I want to find out, you are beautiful. Look at those eyes. They dive into you.
I was going to say that about your eyes. Gorgeous.
Compliment.
Stop it.
Compliment. So what do you do in town?
I used to be in the industry, and but now I'm a stay-at-home mom. I had some babies, and
I'm a stay-at-home mom. I had some babies. Well, wait a second. Yeah, I know those. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, how many babies did you have? A whole army? Oh, just 2. Okay. I'm thinking of a whole army. So they keep you very well occupied.
Exactly.
Oh, wonderful.
Exactly. So we are having a mother-daughter night tonight. Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so this is a perfect time and to see how the younger generation, how they perform.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Take care.
You're so sweet. Thank you very much.
Take care.